Hi, Fatima Salam here with Go Women Global, CEO and founder. Thank you so much for coming back in our series about becoming and growing into our best selves. Head on over to our website, www.gowomenglobal.com, because we have a program that expands everything that we've been talking about in the last 5 weeks. And that program is 10X Your Life your way. So we hope you join us on that program. So last week we talked about how belief impacts our thoughts and our emotions and our actions. And I wanted you to just see as you went through the week if you saw that to be the case, right? And so today what I want to talk about is honing in on our thoughts. Up until I would say maybe a year ago, I really took my thoughts seriously because maybe like you, I was taught to be a thinker. I was taught to value what it is that went around in this brain. But what I didn't understand is that our thoughts are really just endless chatter, endless observations, and they can be positive, they can be negative, and they can be neutral. We all know about that tape that we have going on in our heads, right? That's just going on and on. You need to lose weight. You need to get up earlier. You need to have more energy. Why is that person looking at me like I'm crazy? Why did that car just cut me off on the highway, right? It's an endless chatter. And for a long time, I listened to that chatter. But then I want to invite you to read a book that I read last year that completely shifted what I thought about my thoughts. And it's called The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. Oh my gosh, that book is a reveal. Okay? So when I read that book, I realized that our thoughts are actually separate from ourselves and that we should start the habit of distancing ourselves from our thoughts and just observing our thoughts. And you will notice a phenomenon. From the time you wake up, your brain is on, is chat, 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 chat. And most of it is meaningless and not meaningful. You get in your car, you're driving down the neighborhood. Oh, he's walking his dog. Oh, the cat just ran across. Oh, I hope I don't hit that squirrel. All of these thoughts are distractions. But at least they're kind of neutral and they're just kind of like observations, as opposed to thoughts that beat us down like, I never win. I always oversleep. I can't wait until I can do better. I hate this job. This commute, I bet the traffic's going to be horrible, right? So those are negative thoughts that beat us down, and those are the thoughts that I want us to really good at distancing ourselves from and observing. And as we talked about in the power of belief, those negative thoughts probably came from something that we learned in our childhood that we need to get rid of, right? So that's a clue. So you will be amazed what you learn when you distance yourself from your thoughts and you really have a mantra of no blame, no shame, no judgment. Any thoughts that come into your mind that make you want to shame other people or be ashamed of yourself, blame people where you aren't taking ownership and you want to put the blame on somebody else where you're the victim, all of those are self-defeating thoughts. And then judgment, where we're going through our day all day long. What she should do, what he should do, what I should do. All of those thoughts are thoughts that we want to distance ourselves from and eliminate. And it takes practice, and it becomes a habit that when something comes into your mind, to not immediately react to it, but to sit back and ignore it and only respond to it once you've given some space between what happened and your response, so that you can really respond to it in an effective way. And so I hope that was helpful for you. Just wanted to give you a nugget about your thoughts. And as you go through this week, I want you to just, instead of engaging your thoughts and spending so much time in that negative energy, put some space between yourself and your thoughts, and come back next week where we're going to talk about the power of habits and how great habits can help us overcome those negative thoughts. Like us, share it, tell us what you think, and we'll see you next week.